I'm not going to admit that I'm late. Hey, this is Werner and you're listening to Finding Frequency. And the frequency might be less frequent as we head towards Christmas. Yes, we celebrate Christmas. It's a big thing here in Poland and it's going to be a white Christmas. Well, not at the moment. I'm waiting for the snow to come in and we have these flurries here in Warsaw. Marta has shown me some photos of some of the other areas in Poland and you can see like lots of snow here and there. So it's definitely Christmassy. And I must say, I'm kind of feeling the vibe. Marta has done an awesome job decorating our home with all kinds of lights that we dug out of the garage. Our trash can Christmas tree is back. If you listen to the show for a long time, you'll know that we rescued our Christmas tree from the garbage bin. Not inside, it was on its way to the landfill, and we thought, hey, it's recyclable. And I must say, when I peer over to our Christmas tree, and I know it's this garbage tree Christmas tree, and especially the fact that Francie always goes around telling everybody that we rescued the Christmas tree, it is actually a special Christmas tree in my opinion. So I'm always really happy to see when we dig this one out and erect it here in our little living room. And yeah, so as mentioned, we're heading towards Christmas. Not too busy at the moment. Like a lot of my clients have kind of closed shop for the next couple of days. I still have a few things to sort out. As I've mentioned before, that I'll be an employee again from early January. So I'm wrapping things up. I'm handing over to clients, saying goodbye for now because I might see them again in a couple of months, and slowly getting myself ready for a new challenge. Not that I'm feeling like it's going to be like, a huge change. I'm taking it on as per any client project. I'm raring to go, excited to know what's going on. And here and there, I'm getting messages from my new team. So it is what it is. And I'm excited at this stage. Also a little bit nervous because, what awaits you? It's always the new. Marta is also slowing down a little bit, not entirely. And she's really starting to ease into her new job. And there's still lots of challenges, but already received her first paycheck. And I could see the glint in her eye because finally she's getting something that, is more related to what she deserves. And I'm excited for her just in that and kind of congratulated her today. I was kind of hoping that she's going to treat us for a meal, but it doesn't seem that is a tradition that we share because in South Africa, when we get our first salary, you have to buy someone some food. Not here. I'll have to speak to her tonight about that. Then, quick one. I spoke a little bit about my little Italian gem, and I actually recorded something on Friday that I wanted to share, and then I realized that it was too long-winded and you were going to fall asleep. But to make a long story short, I purchased a gigantic flip chart from a very small company in Italy. It's called King Flip Charts. It's a little bit of an expensive endeavor, but it's something that I actually had an advert for this flip chart in my on my PC or my laptop for a couple of months. I would venture a couple of years. And it's something that I've wanted for a long time. It's not entirely super practical, especially in the area or the space I'm in. So I've probably more bought it for my Brodnica, my Pink Palace study, because I really love drawing. I love drawing on paper. I love drawing diagrams, love making notes, love planning on paper. And this flip chart, because of its sheer size, is just really awesome. The thing that I also like about this specific flip chart is that it's made by a very, very small Italian company. And to tell you the honest, I had an experience where on the same day I had a huge challenge with my bank. And then also I was trying to order this flip chart a couple of weeks ago. And just the contrast of the experience between these two companies was fundamentally surprising. So when I first tried to order the flip chart, there was something wrong on this Italian company's website. It got flagged as kind of a potential risky purchase, and my account got blocked in the process. I then commenced to spend 3 to 4 hours trying to unblock my bank account. Phone calls, chats, it was just a terrible experience. I wasn't really angry at the fact that they blocked my account. I thought it was really a good service because, hey, something bad could happen. But the way that I was treated and the experience I had trying to get back into my bank account was terrible. You could see that this organization really did not, have everything in place to deal with the English client, deal with honesty, deal with effectiveness. At the end, I had a very good person helping me out and sorting things out, but it was a terrible experience, and I'll be closing my bank account there very, very soon. The other thing, though, in stark contrast to that, was my experience with this Italian company. Of course, they noticed that I had a problem with my purchase, and this lady phoned me from Italy. Very, very friendly, wanted to know if she could help, didn't push a sale on me or anything. I ended up confirming that, I want this gigantic flip chart. And then they said, don't worry, Vanna, we'll hook you up. I got them paid through another means. They shipped immediately. They sent me email updates. And the funny thing is, these email updates weren't beautifully designed emails. It was just emails typed out in like old school ways with pictures and all kinds of things everywhere, explaining how the product works and personalized with my name in it, and just like documents to show me how to assemble the thing. And they even dropped in a few pens, kind of markers as a gift, because they felt sorry for me because of this weird experience that I had. And when it arrived, taking it out of the box with the notes that they left me, personalized written notes on the box, it was just such an awesome experience. And this wasn't like they went out to the most expensive hipster store to buy all kinds of fancy pieces of paper to write handwritten notes. No, it was just pen and paper and pen on the box with smiley faces telling me where to open the boxes, and explaining to me and setting me up and making me feel like I really spent my hard-earned cash on something really worthwhile. And so now I am the owner of one of the King flip charts. Funny enough, Tony Robbins and Russell Brunson, all these kind of motivational speaker dudes, they use them. And one day when I'm famous, I'll be standing next to one of those flip charts, hopefully on stage, becoming even more famous than I am. Right? It's going to work? Come on, you think? But jokes aside, just the interesting way of how someone can make an experience really special without going. I think sometimes when I talk about extraordinary experiences, you might think that it's a Disneyland trip or a diamond ring or something really insanely out of the ordinary. But it might just be a hand-drawn smiley face on a package. That is something that could make a difference in someone's day. And I feel like I really want to support this company in the future. I'm going to have to buy king-size flip chart paper in the future. And I can't wait to reach out to them and spend more money and support them. Because also what they have conveyed through their communication is that how much they love their product. And it makes me feel like I've bought something really, really awesome. And I'm so excited to start using it. So that is my Christmas present from Vanner to Vanner, a piece of Italian design, awesomely put together. Super excited about it. I guess no one would have guessed that it was a flip chart setup if they listened to my previous show. But that being said, we are getting ready for Christmas. Presents need to be wrapped. A ton of presents for the little one. He's very excited about Santa coming through, and he wants to set out biscuits and all kinds of things. So it's really awesome to see him so excited about it. And that's really enriching the experience for me and for Marta. So I'm going to leave it there because it's time to wrap this up because he's coming home soon. Marta's going to the theater, and I'll be watching a movie and hanging out with my boy. Looking forward to that. So I hope you're having a good lead up to the rest of the week as we head towards Christmas. Thanks for listening.